Annapurna, the sun went down on Macha.
Yeah, this is heaven on earth.
By nightfall, the trail from Kim.
The Annapurna Base Camp trek is graded as moderate to difficult.
But, for this group of old friends, it was now or never. They descended in Kathmandu on November 28, 2023, to be on this journey together. The following day, after navigating through the chaotic Kathmandu airport, they managed to get on a Buddha Air flight to Pokhara. It was a cool sunny day at Pokhara, with the visuals of the mesmerizing sunset on the distant snow-capped mountains. The next day, Pokhara to Kimrong. After a jeep ride for about 3 hours, with a tea break, and lots of laughter at a roadside shack. Awed by Macha Pushare towering high, they arrived at a small village. Kimchi. It's time for a simple, fulfilling Nepali lunch. After a sumptuous lunch, people are rearing to go.
Avoid using your trekking pole while using suspension vehicle.
Late in the afternoon, they reached at Gondruk, one of the largest villages on the way. After some interaction with the kids, and some hydration, they are back on the trail to Kumrong. Walked down their way to the riverbed. Then the last climb of the day began. Led by their able guide, Prem Dai. They reached Kimrong Donda by nightfall. Day 2, it's a difficult trail from Kimrong to Chamrong. It's almost a 7-hour day. Started around 9:30 a.m. The trail started with a descent of few hundred meters to the river crossing. After the river crossing, it's a steep climb through high steps, which made the day quite difficult. A break for lunch at Kimrong Kola. After lunch, it was a steep climb again. At Durpandara, the tired legs could rest for a while. Durpandara is almost at the same altitude as Kimrong, from where the day started. From Durpandara to Chamrong, it would be a gradual ascent. The team arrived at Chamrong at around 5:30 p.m. The good thing about treks in Nepal, there are always cozy places to sleep, and the sight of the Himalayas, to recover for the next day. In the morning at Chamrong, get awestruck by the beauty of Annapurna on one side, and Macha Pushare on the other. About 100 years back, people from Gondruk came and settled in this fertile land. Day 3, Chamrong to Upper Dovan. It would be a long day. The early birds started around 8:30 a.m. and the lazy ones an hour later. That day, it was led by the assistant guide, Ashmir. It would be a steep descent from 2,150 meters to 1,900 meters at the river crossing. Then gain 600 meters on the other side of the mountain to Dovan. These river crossings are difficult for people with vertigo. Just run. After crossing the river, it's a steep climb up through the stairs to Sinua. The high stairs, along with the bright sun above, took the breath away. Around noon, they reached Upper Sinua. It was time to rest a while. Soak in the sun, have a cup of ginger tea, and behold the Himalayas. After Sinua, the path went through dense forests, with streams flowing down the mountainside. Within this dense bamboo forest, there is a small settlement, called Bamboo. After lunch at Bamboo, again, it was a climb up to Dovan. With the sun setting on Macha Pushare, they reached Dovan around 5:30 p.m. Then moved on to Upper Dovan, for the night halt. At dinner, the six of them checked the weather conditions of the next couple of days. Then decided that the next halt should be at Deorali. Day 4, Dovan to Deorali. The breakfast was with Goering bread, such a wonderful introduction. Leaving Dovan behind, the walk began through the thick forests again. One can only imagine what this sight would be during the monsoons. After crossing a mountain pass, reached a small settlement called Himalaya, in the Himalayas. The journey continued, after a tea break at Himalaya. A steep climb brought them to the Hinku Cave. Beyond the Hinku Cave, the vegetation vanished, crossed the tree line, into an avalanche-prone area. Durali was at sight, but still a long way to go. Passing by few mountain streams, and negotiating couple of tricky makeshift bridges, the team reached Durali around 2:30 p.m. The lunch was simple but delicious Nepali thali, called dal bhat. As the evening approached, the clouds came in, and the winds picked up. With the sun setting in the horizon, the team retired for the day. Next day morning, a full-blown snowstorm had picked up. They waited till 1 p.m., then decided to take it in their stride, and move on to Macha Pushare base camp. Durali, in Nepali, means pass. This particular one was actually a pass to God's land. The snowfall, with the mystical mountains, and the river flowing alongside, it really felt like that one was walking through the heaven on earth. Around 4:30 p.m., they reached MBC. In no time, the sun went down, and people went inside the warmth of the blankets, thanking God for a wonderful world. Next day, it's the final ascent from MBC to Annapurna base camp. It had snowed all night, and the weather had cleared to a bright sunny day. The final ascent started around 10 a.m. It was a wonderful walk through the snowfields, surrounded by snow-capped mountains. It felt like being at the center of an amphitheater, with the Annapurna Massif watching on you.
Hi Sabishir, how are you?
Very good, Prem.
Wow, what do you think about this amazing view?
This is heaven on earth.
reached Annapurna Base Camp around 1 p.m. The sun went down on Macha Pushare. The temperature dipped, and all the trekkers settled down in the dining hall for dinner. The next day, it was an early morning start to watch the beauty unfold on the massive Annapurna Mountains with the sun rise. The curtains raised, and the show began. Annapurna on one side, and Macha Pushare on the other, and the Annapurna Glacier down below. The sun rose high, and it was time to say goodbye. It would be a descent till Dovan, then to Chamrong, and reach Pokhara via Jinu. The descent started towards MBC. The path had become quite slippery that day. One last glance at the massive Annapurna. It would be etched in memory forever. The next day morning, at Dovan, people woke up to some mountain tunes. That day, the team decided to stretch themselves and reach Chamrong. Reached Chamrong around sunset, and the party started. The last day, from Chamrong to Jinu to Pokhara. Meet the guys who made it possible. And the final group photo with Annapurna, before the steep descent to Jinu. At Genu, the sore muscles got some relaxation in the hot spring. After crossing the last, and the longest hanging bridge to the other side of the mountain, the last stretch of the journey started, the jeep ride back to Pocono. In the evening, the entire team, along with the support crew, got together. It was nice of Prem to bring his wife along to meet the gang. With everyone back safe and sound, and the fresh memories of the trek, it was time to say cheers and some moves with popular Nepali music. The final goodbyes at a local pub, till they would be back again.